Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Animal Crossing. Today the plan is to do some more Happy Home Designer. Wow. To do some more of the DLC. Design Happy Home Paradise. They're so close in name that like they're interchangeable to me at this point. So let's head off to work. And news is I have finally fixed the audio issue. And by I've finally fixed the audio issue, I mean Streamlabs had an update and it fixed the audio issue that I've been having because I did absolutely nothing. Welcome in, Emma and Lego Mom. Good to see you. Good to have you here. I hope you're both having a wonderful day. Gotta run to see Lottie. Run. Let's go. Get stuck right in. Made some slight adjustments to some of my stuff, so we'll see how that goes down. Got some interesting things here. For a lamp? Are you serious? Excuse you. The bed is cheaper than the lamp. Honestly. The fact that the lamp costs that much, honestly, disgusting. Lottie, I'd like to make a formal complaint about your pricing. In fact, I should probably make that complaint to Wardle. My dude. Can we talk about your pricing system? Please. Yeah, I like the new pots. Absolutely love the new pots. Wait, it said something about facilities. Oh, no. I don't need to mess around with that. Let's immediately go and look at who we've got on the beach today. Welcome in, Avatar Cody and Avatar Skyan. Hope you're having a lovely day. Also, hello to... I'm going to say Moroccan, because that's how my brain processes that word. And I know it's close to that. Like, it's a Moroccan, I believe. And also, hi Liv. Everybody just sneaking in. Okay. So let's run. And take a look to see what we've got going on at the base. We've still got Shari here. Ew. A lovely garden. Okay, so you want a garden. You want a reading room. Lolly. Sip coffee and admire retro appliances. Boomer, you're so weird. Not me on top chat again. What? Oh yeah, Live chat check, everybody. Oh dear. And to make things easier for people who want to mess about with some of the commands that we've put in, I have put a list of commands in the description for you guys as well. You can always do ! commands and Nightbot will bring up a link for you. But if you'd rather not click on some sussy link a bot slides you under the door, feel free to go and check out that list and try those out if that's what you'd like to do. Oh, we have an M Swizzle up in my chat. We have Max in the chat. Let's go and grab that link. I don't think I have a command for you. I mean, I might do. But I also might not. At this point, I've got so many, I don't remember. No, I do not. So let's continue scrolling through all of the people I subscribe to find this link. Usually they're so easy to see. Where is it? There it is. Ah, I can do an SO for you. So let's do... Make sure I'm spelling that correctly. So this should work. Through the magic of Nightbot, this should work. I think we have to do Lolly, if I'm honest. Because how could you be given the opportunity to have Lolly and not take her? But I also kind of want to do, I don't know, the majority of them, except for Shari. Shari can stay here on the beach for the rest of eternity. We gotta take Lolly. I just want her here. Let's chat. My arm is sore. Have you just gotten one of your boosters or what have you, one of your shots? Because I know my arm always feels like a bruise anytime I get a shot of anything, honestly. A what's training grounds? Excuse me? I'm not smart enough for this. What? And Holly is... She's hoarding all of the brain cells today. What is this? Master of ceremonies. What? Okay. So you basically just want a stage with a bunch of stuff on and some seats for the people that are going to sit and listen to you. So you don't need like a specific anything wild on the outside. So I think I'm going to put you in somewhere fairly neutral on the outside. And see how we feel about that one. The last time, what did we get done? We got the schoolhouse for Velma. Oh, I should go to the school and I should change Velma to our teacher is what I should have done. Lurking for a bit. Okay, enjoy your lurk. Okay, and I'm gonna have learnt my lesson from the last time, and I'm gonna do the house first because some of these are bigger than others. I'm really liking this sort of house shape. Let's see what we've got. We've got some options. Smello. Doing college things. Well, college things are much more important than what I'm doing. I can tell you that much for sure. So, you are more than welcome to return once you've finished doing college things, or you know, just passively listen whilst you're doing them. But I do not recommend this as an option instead of doing college things. Don't promote that whatsoever. I hate all of the door options with this. None of them really suit it. I suppose this is not too bad. I want to put her something cute on the door though. Let's go with the welcome. Like she's welcoming the people that are going to listen to her TED talk. Okay. So this outdoor space, in fact, what did she want inside? Okay. What did she bring with her? Anything? We could have this outside. For sure. A little sign of like what's on for the day, like what the lecture is or whatever it is. Like here's the poster for the TED talk. But I think the rest of it should be pretty much just a pathway and garden, that type deal. You'll also be glad to know I unlocked all of the other paths. Purely for this, because I don't need them for my island, that's for sure. But I got tired of using the same path time and time again. So finally went and unlocked them all to have as options on here. Okay, we have a path, which is a start. We can go for some fencing. Love that there are some options now. Can try some Zen. I mean, it both kind of works and kind of doesn't. I think we might do the double up, so I might go this one and then do the hedge fencing behind it. feel that in my bones right now. Like that's the right move. Yeah. Much prefer that. Might have a little bit of rope fence to stop you goofy goobers from falling into the river. And then we can pop the rest of everything in. So we have all cedar trees along the outside. So maybe we put a little bit more variation and go for some hardwood or some fruit. I think I'm just going to go plain hardwood because we're not going particularly colourful on this one. Where do we want this to be? Oh, it does show up over the hedge. Maybe there is not a bad shout. Let's go for a darker bush maybe. No. No. This one. That's the one. Put them in some of the corners just to round off some edges. Okay. We've got some hedges going on. Got some bushes going on. Maybe white flowers. Let's put all of our options in and then see how we feel. I feel like this is a fairly light one as well. Maybe a splash of the yellow because we've already got some yellow going on. You know, I love a good rock. The schoolhouse I saw in a couple of years ago. Yeah, keeping it like really neutral on a similar colour palette. So maybe we get rid of this. I think roses are a bit much. And if we go yellow for the mums and hyacinths, then we've got a good mix. Get rid of these. I don't want too much of that blue creeping in. Now, let's spread out some of these flower options all about the place. Okay. Let's move these a little bit further away. Maybe we don't want to go too samey. So let's switch it up so that we're not matching on both sides. I mean, we've got a good spread. I don't know where that flower just disappeared to. There. Let's get rid of that one. So we've got a start. I want something over here. I don't know what yet though. Let's... Okay, let's put a whole spread across here. Okay, got a decent mix going on over here, like full on flower bed. Just need something over here. So let's go into our furniture and see what we've got. In fact, I tell you what. Let's switch out this one for this one. Always prefer a little bit more texture. And we're gonna put a like table and chairs out here. Why not? Let's see color options. Do we go black? Black seems a bit extreme if I'm honest. Maybe we go brown. Have a look at our white option. I don't think blue is going to be it, but we'll take a look at it anyway. Or do we just leave it green? I feel like white might be the one. So, if you're going to sit out here and have some tea, I'd like my table and chair to be on top of something. Maybe like a patio area. We could go a slightly different path. go something like this. And personally, I'd like it to be facing the river. Ooh, what's going on? The villager has a bubble, but not the right villager. What's the best way to get the right one? Well, it depends what that bubble is for a start. Because obviously there are different times when sometimes you'll go and talk to them and it's not because they want to move out. If you talk to them and they are indeed thinking about moving out, then you want to, if it's not the villager you want to move out, that you then, before you finish that conversation, you close out of the game without saving, close down the game completely, and then you time travel to the next day and there'll be another person thinking and it'll change every day. Or that's the way I figure it to be. Let's... Some plants. Stand corrected. No, I think you were pretty much on it, if I'm honest. If you save the game and change the date, I mean, saving the game will depend. If you've spoken to the villager, you don't want to save the game, because then that'll take like another 5 days before somebody else will ask. Whereas if you save out without speaking to somebody, it takes less time. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, I've got a new avatar, but on my screen it's showing up with the icon that puts in the corner is covered in certain instances, and I'm not sure how I feel about that. still trying to figure out all of that stuff and get it just right. For now it does the job, but let's do... I definitely have a command for pinch, so that should work fine. Or at the very least we can do that. Let's... Ooh, what else do we want? Do you want some lighting out here? And if we do, what colour do we go? Do we go black, white? I think black's pretty good, if I'm honest. Go something like this, have it, but then this makes it feel a bit closed off. Let's go uneven. Mix it up a little bit. And put some plants out here. Let's figure that out. That's going to be too big for what we've got out here at the moment. something either side of the building. Stop you peeking in the windows. I don't like this one here. Don't want it that close. Something like this. Still feels a little bit empty over here. Put in a leaf pile over here. Will it fit? Nope. Of course not. Why would I possibly ever want or need to squeeze that in? Do this. It's not terrible. Do that, fill in those flowers a little more. I should put something on the table. Let's put something on the table. What do we leave on a table that's outside? I mean, I know what the answer to that is in the UK when it's a public space, is usually either a plastic plant or an ashtray. But I don't think that's going to happen here. I think that's asking for trouble. That's asking for somebody to get pricked considerably. Some flowers. These flowers look enormous though. Let's stick one of these down here as well. Let's go black and white and we'll put it on this side. No, because that's stopping your ability to actually get to this seat. Oh, but I do want something to fill in the space a little bit. I still want something on this table. What do we put on the table? Like, do I have a candle? Hello, candle. I mean, we have this. Oil lamp. Let's try this candle. Because I don't see the other one. Let's go silver. Because I want it to stand out slightly from the white. Where's the one in the glass holder? Because I prefer that one if I'm honest. They have decided I am not worthy of such things and have kept it from me. No, we didn't get raided, Alice. Welcome in, Browash. I need to grab your link. That was a nice, easy find. Ooh, you also have a custom URL that is nice and easy for me to do like this. Oh, let's do it properly. My brain is currently not screwed in, apparently. Let's try that again. College warped my brain. Yeah, I mean, sometimes you gotta share some brain cells with some of your fellow classmates and it just simply doesn't work out. Like, that's how things go sometimes. Welcome in, Pee-wee. Oh god. Alice, why do you always get that quote? Every time. Every time. I feel like you do it on purpose. And I added in the quote from Driftwood Stream as well. So that will randomly turn up on occasion. Okay, so we want massive room and it's going to be like 90% seats. Or do we want to scale it down a little bit maybe? I'll keep that one because that's pretty much definite. There's a way of looking at other options for these things, isn't there? X. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. Because sometimes it gives you other options of things that would be considered suitable. Darn it. Okay, fine. Have it your way. It's being bloody poo-poo kazoo. I mean, it does work. I know it works. I've tested it myself. I know it works. I spent far too long in a private Discord channel typing exclamation mark quote and getting it to show me that it can function with all of the options. Oh, not this again. Tell me why. It's still in my head from the last time you came in with this jack. Still stuck in my brain. So let's do the lecture hall benches. I feel like they would be in this awful colour. Okay, let's maybe make it wider. Yeah. Yep. Because we're just gonna have rows and rows of these, basically. You can shuffle between them, can't you? Let me... Can I... Are they still functional like this? Yes, they are. Perfect. Because that's exactly how you'd go to sit down when you're at, like, a conference and they've got all of these rows of seats. You have to do, like, the truffle shuffle between all of the people. Okay. I feel like that whiteboard isn't really enough. I want to put the bigger whiteboard up here. Or is it a blackboard? Do I have that option here? Hi Sean, welcome in. I hope you're having a wonderful day today. Where am I looking for this? So we have this. Do we have the projector screen actually? We do have a projector screen. We also have a camera. We have some speakers. Have some floor lights. Okay, wait a minute. Let's sort out some floor. So what does... I'm trying to think of like some nasty carpet. Seems about right. And then let's come in with some of the like floor sections that we've got for to make the like stage type situation. Nope, I want to go the other way. So there's our stage situation. No, I wasn't done yet. Not great at this. Like, so let's put a speaker here. This would be like out of the way. I'm sure she can scooch past that camera. Okay. So you've got like an area to talk. There's nothing on any of the boards. What are the options for this? Oh, just some different frame colouring, which doesn't interest me. No, I want it blank. And these just put something on it as well. Okay. I can't do that because there's a table over here. Okey poke. Let's put something on the walls. Although, I don't know. I feel like these walls would be rather blank, if I'm honest. But maybe we go solid colour instead. I mean, she's thinking basic wall. Which kind of works, but it's got that bit at the top that's like looking over office cubicles, which doesn't quite work. Otherwise it'd be great. Like the pattern on the wall, perfect. The office cubicles at the top, not so much. I mean, office wall is not terrible. It's a lot of window. So maybe we change the back wall to something. It needs to be something fairly plain. I think it just going to be the basic white wall. Okay, I do want a black rubber mat for when you walk in. Even though it makes very little difference on this flooring. Although actually maybe we could switch up the flooring. It doesn't necessarily have to be like that. Blue rubber doesn't look terrible. Green rubber looks good. Let's go green rubber. We want some fluorescent lights for over here. And then some spotlight situation for the stage. In fact, let's move these all up one. In fact, no. Decisions. Do we do more than one row of spotlighting for the stage? Maybe not 3. Maybe we go halfway like this. Yeah, that's much better. And then wall mounted things. We always want our light switch. I'll have a clock. In fact, no. We don't need the exit sign in here. Let's go clock up here. I want the AC unit, if I'm honest, above this door. Like the rest of the walls have windows on, so then the only real wall to worry about is this one. And I don't think we put anything on this wall. I'm gonna be honest. Like there's a wall spotlight, but where are you gonna put that? Okay, let me do some things because I see some people sneaking in. So I have a remembering how I put this into the thing. Have a J large in the chat also. And everybody's saying hi to Jack. He appears every once in a while. He only ever posts like one message just to let you know he's here, but doesn't stop for a conversation. Oh, I'm on the TV. Dang. I'm on the TV. Well, let's see. I think this is it, if I'm honest. I don't think it needs any more than this. Like, possibly, maybe at a push, could put a rug down the middle. But then I think you lose the division of the, like, stage from the main floor area if I do it like this. Yeah, I don't need that. Don't want that. I think that's it. I think that's good. Because Lolly wants to do some public speaking. She's going to have a lot of people up in here to speak to. She's doing a TED talk. I don't know what on yet. I haven't witnessed it. But it's Lolly, so I'm sure it's going to be great. I should be taking photos. It's really focusing in on that camera. If you put anything in the middle of the room, the game is like, yes, this is the most important part. I need to show you all of this one item. I need to head back. Okay, we have a Lolly. We have secured the package. Okay. Yeah, it went really well. So you've given me 9 grand, and that's all fine and well, Lottie. But you still need to discuss with Wardle about his pricing matters, because I still can't afford a lamp because this is 18 grand. You're telling me I have to decorate 2 homes to afford 1 lamp? Oh my god. This is like real life problems though. Real life problems. Oh, yeah, I wanted to... I'm not gonna worry about the... No, let's change it now. Before I forget, let's go and change it so that Velma is our new teacher, because that's entirely why we invited her. Let's talk about facilities. I think I have to ask to remodel it. Yes. I don't know why. Working on emotes. Ooh. We all know I love working on emotes. Yeah, I just want to change who the teacher is. Wait a minute, what? This may take a while. Cancelling. How do I change the teacher? Excuse me? I'll think about it later. We're not naming it right now. Cool. Special set of emotes for Twitch. Girl, I just wanted to change who the teacher is. How do I do that? Lottie! Oh, here we go. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Ooh. Tempting. So there's Velma. Change outfit. Nutty. She does my head in sometimes. I'm gonna be real honest with you. She's absolutely unbearable at times. They really did Velma dirty with the goatee. Honestly. Little dress is cute. We can switch up the glasses. Interesting. Try everything on. Right now, I don't think the squared glasses do anything for you, girl, if I'm honest. I'm almost tempted to just put her in sunglasses and be like, well, she's on holiday. Welcome in, Angel. I hope you are having a lovely day. Oh, you finally got the quote you requested. Yeah, whoever runs the bots is a douche canoe. It chopped her horns off. Somebody call Peter. How dare. Why is this on the side of your head? Excuse me? Excuse me? Do you want to talk about it, Animal Crossing? Because clearly we are having some issues. Do we do this and make her cute? Because honestly, her tiny little dot eyes make me sad. I think she deserves better than that. I think we're going for this. No, I can't do it. I have to give her some proper glasses. I want her to be like that. But she has these tiny little dot eyes. And I don't think they look good with anything. Velma, they really did you dirty. And I'm upset for you. I really am. I feel like they gave up halfway through. They were like, you know what? We're going to do pink goat with red hair. I'm going to call her Velma. I'm going to give her some freckles. She's going to be nerdy. And then they were like, you know what? I'm going to give you 2 straight lines as eyebrows. 2 dots that are not much bigger than your freckles as eyes and give you a goatee just to really rail home that you're a goat. Like, girl, I'm upset for you. Do you understand this? Yeah, just slap a goatee on there. Yeah. You can change their uniform. These are after school jackets. These are more like what we'd have at school here. So I think that's what I'm going to go for. Not really fussy on who's going to school. More fussy that they follow dress code. This is a school after all. Yeah, I'm just doing some edits, some silly edits to the school. I wanted to change who the teacher was because I put Eloise originally, and then we did a vacation home for Velma. I thought she's going to be perfect teacher because she wanted a school as a vacation home of all things. So now she has two schools, one that she teaches at on the archipelago and one she goes to vacation at. That's in one daily. On it, I thought the US were generally better when it comes to doing that kind of thing. Like, I feel like a lot of my understanding of a lot of schools in the US no longer have a dress code. If it's a public school, well, they have a dress code, but they don't have a uniform. Private school kid, wow. I don't need to take another photo. It's good. It's fine. It'll do as it is. Oh, I get money for remodeling. See, in the UK, I have yet to, well, in England specifically, I have yet to see a school that doesn't do uniform. I can finally afford a lamp and I'm still mad about it, okay? Still mad about the lamp, bro. So expensive. Unnecessary. Used to hate school uniforms. Honestly, here's the thing. I have a uniform for work. And I'd much rather wear my old school uniform, like the whole like blazer, shirt, whatever type deal every day than to wear the like disgusting polo shirt that I have to wear for work because they're like, but it's better for mobility. Yes, but I also look like a mess and I work front of house, so excuse you. I feel like they don't help themselves. Wait a minute. Is this Tammy? Tammy? I want to hang out fancy place surrounded by riches. She would. She would. No, I'm gonna do Celia. Celia's little reading area. Yeah, I really did just sit here and exclaim wow for a while. Why wouldn't I? It needed to be done. Okay, okay, she's going full elegant. We like. So where's like regal? I feel like this is too overgrown, although the pillars feel very regal. Overgrown is not gonna cut it. Waterfall? Maybe. Having to climb up all those steps, not very regal. This also has a waterfall option. Also very defensible. Must have black shoes, no sneakers or slippers. Here's the thing. At school, it was always smart black shoes, has to be leather, was the specific. It can't be trainers. When I first started working my current job, they told me has to be smart black shoes. So I assumed it's going to be similar rules to when I was at school. And I got some work boots, essentially. I lasted in them for 2 days, being stood on my feet all day. Impossible in work boots. The people that do that must have absolutely zero feeling in their feet in comparison to me, who must be like, I don't know, the princess of the pea of shoes, because just no, could not, would not, couldn't be done. I feel like this with the moat around it. So basically, on the second day, before I had actually made it out of work, on my lunch break, I messaged my partner at the time. I swear to God, if he's listening to this right now, because he does sometimes watch these, because we are still friends. But I messaged him on like my second day of work going, I feel like you're gonna have to carry me out of here. My feet are bleeding. Send help. And he actually went and bought me some like Skechers trainers with the memory foam insoles and stuff. And he was like, I don't understand why they told you smart shoes anyway. And I was like, well, nobody else here is wearing smart shoes, and I'm not the only one that listened to them rather than wearing something comfortable. Because there are so many, especially young women, who will come in smart shoes and end up with blisters before the end of the day, and then it's like you've got to come in the next day and then you're walking on. It's like, oh, ridiculous. They don't make women's shoes to be comfortable. Like, you basically trainers or discomfort. Okay, let's hop on in here. Let's immediately go for the house. We're looking for castle. How do we go castle? No, that's not what I meant to do. This. My mum would love this wooden exterior. It's very old-fashioned and something that she would enjoy. Maybe we go for that because it's old-fashioned. She's going for that elegant look, which is fairly old-fashioned also, if I'm honest. I'm not so sure thatch roof, though. I think we're going to go some shingles. Let's go patterned door. Like this. Like my old house on Lido. I'm taking an off day, going to watch movies, not feeling very well. Have fun. You also have fun. Take care of yourself, Pee-wee. Please. We like a well, Pee-wee. So take as much time as you need. You absolutely don't have to be here. I'm not forcing anybody, not holding anybody at gunpoint here. Please take care of yourself. And that includes all of the wellness things that we have. So we have like water and wellness and eyes. To remind everybody to drink, have a snack, have a stretch, take some time looking away from a screen, even if it's just 20 seconds, is still good for your eye health. Okay, now back to this. I feel like roses. Actually, let's do no wreath. No wreath is indeed an option. Let's put some stuff out here. So all of this is going to go inside. Ooh, gazebo. Oh, she has some real stuff up in here. Water fountain, gazebo. Dang. Okay, girl, I see you. I don't think we're going to be able to fit that, but we might be able to squeeze in a shell fountain. Okay, now I have no idea. Ooh, fancy tea set. Will definitely be what's going on this table over here. Beans as we're going. In fact, no, they've got more color options for these things. So let's take a look at our color options. I actually like the grey one for this. I feel like these would all be black. We could do brown. Like the rusty, old. No. I need something over here. So let's go tree over here if it'll let me. It will. evergreen tree, less maintenance seems about right. I feel like roses, which is just, it's going to be all of the roses. Let's hide the black ones back there. Shuffle these around a little. Let's go orange. Pink. Oh, white one there. Okay, so there's a bunch of roses over there, and we can always spread those out over here as well. We will see. In fact, let's get rid of the black ones, the purple ones, and the blue ones. And shake it up a little bit. Okay, that's a little better. We've got a colour scheme, a nice warm colour scheme. Let's continue to see what we are going to put in this garden. We could do a path, obviously. Why was that not the first thing I did? Unclear. Brick or terracotta? Gonna say brick. Okay. Do we want something coming out over here to this as well? Quite possibly. I suppose we could also do some mixed path. So we could do some arched tile in here, like that. underneath these? I can. Okay. Interesting. Interesting, interesting, interesting. We have a gazebo in the middle of a flower garden. A nice little rose garden going on. Do we have the topiaries? We do have some topiaries, just the little ones. They look very bright right now, so let's go deeper one. And in fact, I might change all of these out for topiaries. Oh god. Is this just another attempt at getting something else stuck in my brain? You sound like me. What do you mean? What do you mean I sound like you? I don't understand this statement. I sound perfectly like myself. Thank you very much. Fingers stuck in my head. Yeah, honestly, that's very much me. My brain just... it likes music, okay? It's like, yep, I would like to sing this song for the rest of eternity. Please allow me to sing you the song of my people. And it's always like the most annoying song, and it will be stuck in my brain indefinitely. Hmm. I want to include the shelf bouncing, but the more I look at it, the more I'm like, I'm not sure it's gonna fit anywhere. Oh dear. What options do we have for this? Now this is a new item to me that I have yet to see. Okay. I think I'm gonna go for the light blue option. So we have a high tea situation going on right now. There are some wild colour variations for this. Let's turn it back to white. What else do we have? More topiaries. They're going to be everywhere. Every bush on these grounds is a topiary. I feel absolutely terrible for whoever has to maintain them all. I should imagine they are quite the pain to maintain. Let's do... another different path area over here. Where we are having some tea. I want to put something over here as well. There's like a 1 block space. I need some plant options. Not a terrible option. Also not my favourite, but we'll see. You want a scone now? Interesting. Is that because you're sat listening to me and my British accent and therefore you're like, scones? Is that what's happening here? Very crave. Sounds about right, if I'm honest. No, I didn't want to change that at all. I want a crumpet. Honestly, I could go for both of those right now. I was going to say either of them and I was like, no, I could probably polish off both. Honestly. No, I don't want to go for anything looking that chatty because we're doing elegant right now. Maybe we could have another chair over here. I feel like there needs to be something here. I don't know what that something is right now. I need some things. Some stuff and some things. I mean, that does something. Maybe that would be better over here. Somebody put out fresh flowers. Ooh, we have some options for some things. And there we go, that's a little better. Let's maybe go for another one of those over here. Move it slightly outward. Nope. It's not doing it for me. Have some space here and I'm absolutely lost. I need all of the things, much of the stuff. Nope, let's not put that one there. Let's try this one here. And put this one up here. Maybe we go biotope planter by the water. Put this down here somewhere. Yes, much better. This will do for the exterior. This is very much tea time with Saz. Cool. Let's... Can I look at some... Ooh, we have some serious colour options in here. Wow, okay. I think I'm gonna go brown. Do we go brown and gold? This does indeed have a darker option, but it's not gonna match. But I think that's okay. I don't think your sofa would match your sheets, so I'm gonna go brown and red on this. I want to divide it up into 2 rooms. We need something bigger. At least 2 rooms. It's time to get a snack since I made myself hungry. Well, after this, I will be making dinner, which today will be something easy whilst my, I put my pot on the side last night to clean, and I did not clean it, so there will be no making a huge meal, enough to do me for 3 days, as I usually would be doing at the moment. So I'm gonna do like a cheeky, like chicky nuggets and chips type scenario and call that good. Okay, it's like a living room and bedroom at the very least is what we're gonna have in here. So we've got all of these elegant items. I want this harp, piano, 12-foot tub. I want all of the things. Floral sconce. Lovely. Fancy frame. Chandelier. We've got some drapery as well. Wait a minute, what? White European style wall. Okay. Okay, I see you, Animal Crossing. Have an elegant rug. Got a lacy rug. I don't know whether that will stay here, but here are some stuff and some things we have as options. I think this is most likely to end up in the bathroom. It basically looks like a giant doily. Ooh, we can have a cloth on here. I think the reality of this is the cloth would probably just be plain white. That would go in the bedroom situation. Gonna have a music room. Something a little more botanical on this one for in this kind of area. And have a bathroom over here. Okay, we have some options. Do we have a fireplace? Fireplace would be grand right about now. Because I don't feel like throwing a TV in here is going to be the right way to go about this. We're going to have this and a toilet for the bathroom. The answer to my question is no, we do not have a fireplace. Gosh darn it. There is this armchair. Is there anything a little less crazy? We have the country version, which might just about do. A velvet stool for the piano. Or maybe this one. We'll see how we feel about those options. Okay, so right now it is very open plan. So maybe we want to pop some partition walls in here. Obviously I'm not going to be keeping this wallpaper. I think I want to keep these two open to each other, but I want to maybe make the bathroom and bedroom a little bit more private. So there we go, our bathroom is decidedly more private now. I did get out the toilet. Of course I did. I was gonna say, what a strange thing to have done, to be decorating a bathroom and not fetch a toilet. I don't think it'd be right against the wall. We have some wall-mounted bathroom things. Definitely at least have that. The shower set won't work because of where I've put the bath, but I think that's fine. I think this person maybe just has a bath. Just simply takes a bath. Let's put a bath mat of some description. Rubber mats, excuse me. This can be their bath mats. There isn't really a tiled option. I think this is as close as it gets to a tiled option for me right now. Ah, I can't have this in here if we do that. I had not considered that. Okay, we have a bathroom. I mean, the music is interesting. We'll call it that. I'm not entirely sure whether I love it or hate it. I'm gonna change these walls because they're actually bothering me right now. Let's change them to plain white. Wow, that made a drastic difference to this. I feel like the ones that have like a different colour bottom and top are very old-fashioned. So maybe we go for one of those. I want to remove the windows because otherwise the partitions are going to get a little bit weird. Nice warm colour. And grey, no. Brown. No, I think this one's okay. We'll work with this one for now. And we can always change our mind a little bit later on. Okay, let's... There were some of the other options for this big rug that we've got in here. Okay. Will that fit the whole room? It will. Okay, 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 okay. I see you. I would like this to be at the foot of the bed, if I can, if it'll allow me. I'd like a side table of some description. There aren't really any good options for that, unfortunately. Nothing like particularly nice. Let's put this lamp on here. Gold trim and some strange patterning. Seems about right. I'd like to put a plant in this room. In that corner. Or... Ooh, do we go... vanity? I don't think... Can we squeeze both in? Reasonably? Yeah, I just bought that lamp for 18 grand. Was it worth it? Almost certainly not. Did the game make me do it anyway? Of course it did. No, this vanity, much too big. There is a brown option here. Which is... not great. Not a fan. Let's try the mirror in the corner. I want more like a brass than a gold, but sure. Gold it'll be. For when you get dressed here, you try on your clothes for the day. Take a good look at yourself. Yep, happy with that. Good, good, good. I need something for on top of this dresser. We have like a jewelry box. because that would be smashing. Oh, an urn. That is enormous. Excuse you. I mean, I might put these somewhere. I might even put the urn somewhere. Like this is an old, stately home situation. Have an accessory stand. Comes in a gold. If I put it there, it's going to hang off the edge, so it can go in the middle. That's fine. It'll do. Let's... I think the whole house is basically going to be lit by these wall sconce scenarios. There we go. Whole house lit for sure. For sure. Of course we have the chandelier, but I'll shuffle that around shortly. I'm going to remove this rug. I think I want to switch these around. I think I want the music to be over here and the living room to be in the back. So let's move all of the living room things and all of the music things. And that's a living room thing. That's a music thing. Okay. Let me move this somewhere where it's not in the way. What options does this have? Interesting. Okay, you can have one of those there, and then you can have some strange old man character somewhere else. Where was that? There was like this old portrait. Yeah, seems about right. Ooh, I've got one that didn't get caught by the bot. Usually, our Nightbot does a pretty good job of that. But at least if nothing else, it gives you a chance to report it. Connell, you're drunk, go home. Yep, 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 yep. Oh dear. Let's... Okay, living room is gonna be... Let's figure out what flooring situation we're gonna have. Herringbone seems like a fair assumption. Ooh, we don't actually have many flooring options. I feel like this one matches the wall pretty well. Parquet floor. One or two. Light parquet floor or a light wood pattern flooring. I feel like the parquet is slightly more true to what you might find in a home like this. I feel like you'd have wooden floor. I feel like you'd have bare floorboard maybe. And I feel like it'd be this sort of showy patterned flooring. But I feel like this with the squares and being really intricate is a little bit more modern. So maybe we go with this. We can have a rug. Let's look at the other colour variations of this. We're not going for the blue one. Sorry, sorry Burb, but it's just not in the cards. I feel like this one matches the stuff we've got a little better. I feel like this would never be pushed against the wall. It's not what I was trying to turn, but okay. Maybe we go like this. No, once again, I don't feel like the seating would be pushed against the wall. I also feel like this doesn't really fit in the way I had hoped. I don't think there's going to be an option that really fits. Maybe let's move the rotation of the room slightly. It's a little too enclosed. Maybe the side table isn't meant for here. Maybe we can put this in here. Doesn't really work with the angle of the you'd want to be able to crank it. So I think that's the better angle that we could have it at. Do we like it in that colour or do we prefer it in the green? Green doesn't look too bad. I do need something in this room. feel like there would not be a coffee table. I really wanted a fireplace. But that's apparently not going to be an option here. I feel like the harp is leaving. Do not jive with it right now. Let's shuffle some of these out of the way and make room for this piano first and foremost. Okay. We have some stuff and some things. And these have to go. If we want the piano, it just doesn't lend itself to having absolutely everything here. Do we have the candle that we had earlier? The candle with the candle holder? We do. Kinda want to do the copper rather than gold. We can have like the urn on this table and it's like this dude that passed away, family member maybe. A little bit morbid, but you know, these things, they happen. I don't know if I actually like this record player. I feel like the angle of it is just not quite doing what I had hoped. Yeah, I need to move the chandelier also. Do we do two? No, we do it as like one large room. Let's... Oh, that got very quiet very quickly. Whoops. Try this one. Have a stack of books. I don't know. A little bit lost. Not sure what to do for this living room. It's got a bunch of empty space. I really wanted the fireplace, but it's just not an option. Maybe we admit defeat with the old rule of not putting these kinds of sofas against the wall. We do something along these lines instead. In fact, I could probably get away with turning this into console table, maybe? No, this one doesn't have an option for like a mat like the other ones do. Right, let's put this over here and put this on here. That makes more sense. We are going to want a chair for this writing desk. In fact, I feel like if I put this the other way, it might make a little more sense. Room division wise. Seat at the writing desk. Okay. Now, do we make ourselves like a little... Oh, that's not where I wanted that. Like an entranceway. I don't know about that. We do have a red carpet that's a 3x2. Yeah, so we've got a little reading nook, a living room, a hallway, this like music room situation. In fact, we could almost divide this up a little more. Maybe. At a push. Oh, it's because I've got the chandelier there. Let's move that inwards. Now we're gonna have some positioning issues. Let's shuffle some things around. I feel like this would have a more permanent place to stay. And then this feels very bare here then. Interesting. Maybe we do move this closer. And have this over here. With Uncle What's His Face on the side table. Can put a plant in that corner because we need some more life in here for sure. In fact, we could do the same for this corner. We could put this here because it doesn't block us from getting in. And we could put a plant in this corner. I feel like that feels a bit too modern. Okay. Okay. We're making breakthroughs here. What else do we want to put up on the wall? What other options do we have in this? That's a no. Of this, which has some options. No, it looks well out of place. Antique phone, pendulum clock. Let's put the phone here. Where would the clock go? No, let's put one above the other. Just feels like the right thing to do. I'm going to ignore that clipping through there. I can literally hear somebody's car turning over outside. Let me go and make sure that that's not somebody that needs some assistance. Give me just a moment. Okay, they have successfully turned the key in this car that clearly has no battery life left in it so many times that it's just making a whirring noise now. But they don't appear to want any help from me, so that's fine. Hopefully they've called somebody that can come and jumpstart them. Let's put Celia's photo up in here. There must be a nice, yeah, a nice frame. She want it in her own bedroom? Sure, why not? No, I feel like family pictures would be in the main room. Let's put it over here. I feel like this is pretty much what I had in mind. Oh, no, not quite yet. One moment. Because I would like to... First of all, change this back to wood. I would like to remove that drapery that I put in at the very beginning that I forgot about. now? We good now? Maybe they could do with a bit more light in the hallway. Let's go with something like this. Yeah, around there. That'll do. Okay. Ready. It's as ready as it'll ever be. Let's go. They've finally stopped turning the key in the car. Hopefully they have called somebody for some help for a jump start, somebody that's got some jumper cables. If not, honestly, what I was going to suggest to them is that they've actually parked next to one of our neighbours that has their little, they've got like a token in the window because it's private parking here, and it'll tell you what flat number the car is from. So I'd take a look at the car next to them and the flat number. I'd go and, you know, knock on their door. It's only 8 PM, it's not too bad. And I'd probably ask if they've got jumper cables and they could jump my car for me, being as it's right there. Honestly, if my upstairs neighbour was here, I probably would have rang his door, because I know he always has jumper cables in his car, because he has he usually has his car here, and sometimes his work van, and sometimes, you know, one of those two struggles. Let's take some photos, because as always when you do partition walls you get some odd angles. Let's see what we've got so far. In fact, I might just use this one instead. Hi, Abram. Almost forgot what the outside looked like, if I'm honest. I'm gonna head back. Okay. Let's... Oh no, she's on the phone. What did we do now? Oh, okay. We're not in trouble. Not yet, anyway. Okay, we get 9k this time. The 10th vacation home. Okay, so we're like a third of the way through this, which is okay. We're making some progress. Oh, somebody's talking outside, so hopefully that's somebody that's going to help whoever's struggling. Design 10 homes. We're having a pizza party. A feel like my drink looks a bit too classy for this party. We've got some champers on the go for a pizza party. Gonna throw an even bigger party. Okay. The school actually makes me want to study. Oh dear. Can't say I've ever felt that way. Oh, I just heard some gears grind. I don't know what's going on outside, but it's giving me anxiety. Can I sit down too? You didn't even make it to your mouth, Wardle. Okay, okay. Can I actually eat some of this pizza? Oh, that was so cute. Oh. Oh, there. Wardle doesn't actually lift his glass. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Well, with that said, and all of this going on, let's sit back down. Let's not put our back to Lottie. That's a little rude. But I think we're gonna find somewhere to raid, maybe, possibly, maybe, and finish up. Do we have anywhere? We have one. Okay, let's take this link. Because we've been going for 2.5, 3 hours now. Yeah, 2.5 hours. So I think 2 houses on average is not too bad. It's going to take us a while, but what, like 15 streams to finish a Happy Home Academy? Still calling it the wrong thing. But let's do !raid. And we're gonna go and head over to road to 500 subscribers for Sierra Shares. That was a mouthful. Thank you all for joining me. Thank you for the 24 likes on the stream. Whether you participated more actively or not, we always love our lurky turkeys also. Thank you to anybody who subscribed today. I don't think any of the notifications came through. As always, a link for the Discord and some of my art shenanigans are down in the description if you want to check us out. Join us over there. And I will see you guys all next time. There's the raid link. I'll see you guys all next time. Bye bye.